NFL quarterback in 2025?
Are we?
Actually, a good video. What he said about CJ Stroud? Hey, chat, do we watch the whole video? Well, you know what? It depends on how long he's taking each quarterback. Let me see this.
We will not agree. I haven't done it in 2 years, but it's always a very divisive video.
Let me see this.
And what does that mean? It's not a rhetorical question. I'm genuinely asking, what does that mean? I don't know. And come to think of it, I also don't know what
if you can just replay the donos in order, but
I will.
Of the story,
I will.
This man sold a deaf couple 2 home phones.
You know what's crazy? I promise you, I was going to replay all of them in a row. I promise I was. This nigga sold them 2 home phones.
25.
Stop touching
Again,
my mic.
Why? I'm not going to agree on this. And I will be explaining everything.
Oh, I'm sorry. I fixed
it. 2 years ago, I did have a bunch of categories on the verge of taking a step bias due to the lead. So
all right, Joe Burrow.
Guys take a big step up and become, true franchise guys, or players that are holding on.
Hey Trey, why does my homeboy's mom keep inviting me over for wine?
Because this your reason right here. I got you. I seen this literally today. Yeah, this why she inviting you over for wine.
And your ass got me 1 piece of damn chicken. Your ass is heavy.
Bro, what you doing here, bro?
Oh, yeah.
B, what you doing here, bro? We supposed to be hooping.
I know, bro. All right. I'm just gonna say it. Me and your mom been together for like the last 8 months, bro. And we tired of sneaking around and hiding.
She trying to make you your homeboy stepdad. Now don't you go over there for that wine, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do that shit, gang. You see the play. Don't let it get ran, bro.
Joe Burrow, I'm going to throw him straight in elite.
Joe Burrow, elite.
Joe Burrow is
I agree.
One of the best 4 quarterbacks in the NFL, probably. Do I think he's on the level of the top 3? I think he's absolutely close enough. But to me, Joe Burrow is probably the 4th best quarterback in the league. Maybe some of that is biased due to their recent lack of success.
Joe Burrow, 4th best.
Really
obviously, you got Mahomes in there.
Anything else? And
so I'm assuming that he's saying the 4 best quarterbacks is Mahomes, Lamar, Allen, Burrow. I don't have Joe Burrow over neither of the first 3 right now.
Joe Burrow can't play defense, which is going to be a trend for some of the quarterbacks we'll talk about later. I think he's one of the best 4 quarterbacks in the league. He's absolutely elite. Maybe he's number 3 in the league. He's very, very good.
This video gonna piss me off. Hey, yo, Weed, who your team, bro?
Anthony Richardson in unproven but promising. Because I like Anthony Richardson. I think the tools are incredible. Okay. It just doesn't seem like he's ever going to put it together. And it doesn't really seem like he's going to get the opportunity to. I think the moment that he basically quit on his team last year and got benched, because he took himself out of the game because he was tired, I think the writing was on the wall.
So the Anthony Richardson tired clip, I get it. We not used to seeing quarterbacks do that. And should he have done it? No. But I can say context does fucking matter. They acting like this nigga just got out of the game and said, yo, don't put me back in there. The nigga led that team down the field and then just threw a 300-pound nigga off him. Spin move. Threw him off him, gang. The nigga had nothing left after that. Show the clip. Fuck what that clip is. It was versus Texans.
Richardson in big trouble here.
Get off me, nigga. He can't breathe. He can't breathe, bro. He can't breathe. Like, so he was like, yo, I can't breathe, nigga. All right, the screen zoomed in. Oh, yeah. It's because of the other shit.
The tools are obviously fantastic, but you've got to have more than that.
Let me stop there. This is his video, bro. W sponsor.
To be able to play quarterback in the NFL. And Anthony Richardson has not shown that he can do that. And he can't stay healthy either. It seems very similar to a Trey Lance type of thing. So I'm gonna move Anthony Richardson to unproven, but expectations are low. I just don't know that he's ever going to amount to any.
Next quarterback.
Just pretty soon. As we get to Trevor Lawrence, this is a really weird one because
Trevor Lawrence.
His mom looks like a 91 Nikki Harris. Are you sure I shouldn't go over there?
Hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie. If you was my friend And if we watch the same streamer, I know it's you, and I promise you, I damn near fight you, nigga. What you looking at my mama like that to make player comparisons for? What you looking at my mama like that to make player comparisons for, nigga? Don't be doing that. I'm fighting you, nigga. That's enough for me. You tripping. And you can't come to my driveway no more, nigga. Not in my house. You can't even come to my driveway no more. You tripping.
Trevor Lawrence, I feel like, can be great. And he's also not been in a good situation.
Yeah, nah, I ain't watched this whole video. Nigga talking about Trevor Lawrence. He give an explanation on Trevor Lawrence. Get Trevor Lawrence out of there. That nigga suck. Taking a step or falling completely off. Trevor Lawrence suck, nigga. What's CJ Stroud at? Don't piss me off. We ain't passive on CJ. Matter of fact, we're going to go to a few quarterbacks. Damn, he got Jaylen and can't win with enough talent? Damn.
Far above Kenny Pickett. And he's not unproven.
You don't got Jaylen and team elevators regardless of the situation? Hell no.
Bored a little bit. Listen, I hate the Cowboys as much as anybody, but I think Dak's a really, really solid quarterback, and I think he's one of the more underrated players in the league because based on being a Cowboy and based on, you know, lack of playoff success for the Cowboys, it's really easy to hate Dak and think Dak sucks, but Dak's really solid. Really, really solid.
Dak over Jared? I'm going to be honest. Wait. Yeah, I don't know what he got this. On the verge of taking a step. I can understand why he got him here. I can understand it because he looks like he could be on that verge to getting up into the elite category. On some real nigga shit. Y'all got to be real, y'all. He was, if he don't throw those 5 picks versus the Texans, he might, Goff might be MVP. Nah, hell no, that's not true. Because then Lamar went on. At that point, that's not true. I'm sorry about that. Let me correct that. Because then Lamar just continued to cook. Lamar, he would have not gotten it over Lamar. He might have got it over Josh, though. I'm going to be a real nigga right now. I'm going to be a real nigga. They not going to like my tape. The nigga was balling. I get it. I understand they not going to like my take. It's okay. And I promise you, I'm not a Josh Allen hater. But I am not forgetting what Goff and the Lions was doing. The only thing that killed his momentum for the MVP, facts in the chat if y'all really watched the season, it was a Texans game. That Texans game, 5 picks, boy, put that nigga in hell.
And I think he's, fringe top 10 QB in the league, which gets you right into tier 3. As we get to Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson? Not in 2025. Where you putting him at? You know what you are. All right.
It is, and it's not. Jackson Dart is unproven, but...
Well, we don't care about no Jackson Dart. Let's go to the quarterbacks that we all give a fuck about. Oh, wait. Is that Baker next?
I love having...
Hey, Baker! Baker got some big fans, man. You know what? I want to see what he said about Baker.
Jameis Winston on the Giants, but in terms of a starting quarterback, we can do better than Jameis Winston. I love Jameis, but we can do better.
Baker cool. Baker nice.
Jumps to can win with enough talent. Last time I did a list like this, I made one category.
I completely agree. Niggas don't want to acknowledge how good Baker Mayfield can be. Bro, on some real nigga shit. Baker is elite. Let's relax, my nigga. Don't make me do that to you. Bro. Yo, stop making me stand up on this stream, bro. Let's chill.
Kiki Simone 5 just resubscribed for 32 months. I'm getting tired of Houston niggas taking my money. Tracer really.
Yo, Kiki, bro. Yo, look, I appreciate you, bro. The city appreciates you. Shout out to Kiki, man.
Explicitly for Baker Mayfield. It was titled, "Show me even the slightest hint of you being good, and I'll believe again. I'll get ready to hurt again, damn it." And Baker is back. Shocking that he didn't work out in Cleveland. He had one of the greatest rookie quarterback seasons
I was
of all
lost in the
time.
sauce, Mr. Moments.
Including interim head coaches.
All right, Mr. Moments.
4 different head coaches in 3 years.
Shane 2 Wavy
Say what
just
up, gang?
resubscribed for
Not
10
to mention
months.
offensive
10 months with the
coordinators,
gang. Have I earned this
and then
song yet,
bounced around.
Trey?
The Baker
Have you earned what song? No, you're not getting that song, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. You get Hornswoggle. That's all you get.
performance.
We're not doing that theme shit
when he
again. You're
went
not
to
getting
the
that song.
Rams for one game. He was on the team for like 2 days and started for the Rams. As well as he played in that game, you knew that there was something still left with him.
That's coaching.
He becomes a starter down in Tampa, and Baker is one of the best 12 quarterbacks in the league, probably. I love Baker Mayfield, even as an Oklahoma.
One of the best 12 quarterbacks in the league. I completely agree. I think that your favorite team don't want smoke with that Tampa team depending on the night. Your favorite team don't want to walk into Tampa depending on the night. Want some real shit?
Hoodie look nasty and wet. Quit standing up.
Say, boy, stop playing with me. This hoe fresh out the dry. This hoe the driest of the dry. Stop playing. This bitch smell like with the dryer sheets. Quit playing with me, nigga. Stop, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Guy. Baker's just awesome.
Mildew. Nigga, you smell like mildew, nigga. Quit talking to me, bro.
Number 1 overall pick. This guy's been overhated his entire career. He's just
nigga, damn.
Man, Baker's one of those guys. He's not afraid to lower
Where's
his
the Kelly?
shoulder,
All right,
take
bro.
a hit if it means an extra yard and a first down, which is dangerous at QB, but Baker.
No one should ever call Baker a bust. Baker's not a bust.
For an arm. He's a
Listen, like I said, your favorite team on that wrong night going to Tampa might get your ass full. Shout out to the Eagles, bro. Listen, the Eagles went to Tampa playoff game, and it was not a good game for them. It's not a good game. Now, I can't remember who did Tampa play in the playoffs last year. Who the fuck did they play? Oh, JD5? Yeah, they ran into them niggas. But
Nah, keep standing up so I don't have to see the damn face.
Hey, quit playing with me like that, nigga.
Playmaker. I love Baker Mayfield. I think he's solidly in tier 3 as we're going to throw Michael Penix in unproven but promising.
Okay, I understand Michael Penix. I'm good. I don't want to hear about him, though. All right, we got Bryce. I'm good on the Bryce Young one. Bryce Young might be unproven. We good. Tyler Shuck, bro, we skipping the Saints. Unproven. They got 2 Saints quarterbacks and unproven, but expectations are low. Shout out to them niggas. Kyler Murray, what we putting them at?
Regardless of situation, there was a while
What we
ago,
going, Kyler?
hey, what is Matthew Stafford now? He's been hurt. What can we really expect? Well, when he's healthy, he's fantastic. Can make every throw. Obviously,
Team elevators regardless of situation? They not going to like my Matthew Stafford take. Get him out of there. Why is he there? Why is he there? How is Matthew Stafford there?
Yay, nigga, stop standing up yelling before I call Fontsworth Bentley the biggest gent.
You're bugging the fuck out.
And
Quit playing
don't
like that.
take this personally, I'm just checking you, bro, like the dreadhead nigga from the show.
Quit playing me like that. Quit playing me like that. All right. Why is he there? Team elevators, regardless of the situation.
Heavy Teddy just
What up,
resubscribed
Heavy?
for 6
I'm
months.
a hater, you tripping?
What's good, gang?
How
Honestly,
am I tripping?
I'm curious where Shadua is at, but I would put him in Team Elevator.
Hell
Eyes
no.
emoji.
Hell no. Unproven and expectations are low for Shador. Like you could be for me, like I would say unproven but promising, but like we haven't had a chance to the Browns haven't put him in a chance to see what the fuck is going on. So I don't think it's like Shador, like one of the donations said earlier, he's actually in a great situation because the expectations are not through the roof right now. He has a lot of talent to be successful, but he can just come into a nice situation. He's just waiting on it, basically. All right. Now, Matthew Stafford. How am I putting him here when I watched him on the Lions and this nigga got a losing record versus winning teams? How am I seeing that? How you gonna put him there? You hear a team elevator. He a team elevator no matter the situation when that nigga wasn't on shit for the longest. That's not his fault. Okay. But if you got a category that says team elevators, regardless of situation, he should not be there. Team elevators, regardless of situation, is the name of the category. But then I tell you about a situation where he wouldn't know shit. That's not his fault, though. I'm just going based off the name of the category, bro. You acting like I'm not saying this nigga ain't good. The category, let me say it again. Team elevators, regardless of situation. Went to the Lions and they didn't do shit. Did he not elevate the Rams? The Rams was also a talented motherfucking team with one of the greatest defenses of all time. Yes, he did his thing. The Rams also went to the Super Bowl with their previous fucking quarterback. What are we talking about? You trying to give him credit for the same thing that y'all try to take credit from Jalen Hurts with? Anytime Jalen Hurts do something, man, that team good though. Fuck that. Give me the credit. But Matthew Stafford, here you go, bro. Yeah, man, you did your thing with them. Good, bro. You did your thing, man. What are we talking about?
Obviously one of the more cerebral quarterbacks in the NFL. He's one of these veterans that's been around forever.
He won. That elevates. Didn't lose. Yo, Flash, the nigga went to a stacked team and won the fucking Super Bowl. Okay, congrats. Good shit. But the category, yo, you're getting beyond the point. He went to a team that went to the fucking Super Bowl and won one extra game for them. It's the biggest game. One extra game for them. The category, team elevators, regardless of situation. On the Lions, how many times they beat Aaron Rodgers for that division? How many times they beat them the Vikings for that division? How many times? It wasn't happening.
Great player. I think would make any team in the NFL better if he got Matthew Stafford. Kyler Murray. Man, Kyler's like...
We moving on, though.
Trevor Lawrence-ish to me.
Niggas acting like he was a bust on the line. See, bro, like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Flash, you a smart nigga. You're having comprehension issues. When did I say he was a bust? When did I say he was a bust? I never said that. Yo, we moving on. I never said he was a bust.
In the fact that, I mean, they're young enough where I feel like there's potential, but
you saying he didn't do shit? No, I didn't. I say he didn't win shit.
Kyler Murray truly.
All right, we talking about Kyler Murray though.
I feel like there's potential that
the nigga didn't even go to the playoffs.
They're
what
young enough
about?
Where I feel like there's potential, but I don't know how much of an elevator Kyler Murray truly is. He's definitely a great improviser, definitely a great runner out in space.
I understand putting Kyler Murray here. All right, on the verge of falling off completely. I'm gonna be honest with you, Kyler Murray. This is a make or break season for you to tell the truth. If they don't do anything with the talent that they have given him, they still need a lot, though. Don't get it wrong. They still need a lot. But you got to give them some level of hope. Y'all got to go on a run, and your quarterback play has to be one of the reasons. It just has to. He's been there for a while, bro. But also, too, what helps him is, yo, I mean, if y'all don't get me, who the fuck else y'all going to get? Who coming to Arizona?
But is this guy consistent enough to really bring his team all the way? I don't know. That being said, definitely could use some better weapons.
Hey, niggas gotta slow down with this Arch Manning hype. Real nigga shit. What has Arch Manning done to get this level of hype though? I'm a Longhorn fan. Why is niggas acting like Arch Manning going number 1 in the draft? We don't even know what he's gonna do in college. Arch Manning, the only reason why niggas putting him there is because his last name's Manning. He is talented though. I watched him. The games that he played, he could move, got an arm. He also threw 4 picks versus UTSA. Or like 3 picks. UTSA. He also looked bad. He also didn't look calm versus UTSA, bro. Like, so the thing is, let's let him be the player he's going to be. I don't know what he's gonna be. Is Ella quarterback 1? I mean, probably so far in the season, but who knows? It's a lot of season. Let's find out what he's going to be, but putting him in the first pick because of his name, yeah, we doing a lot of glazing right now.
There in Arizona. We love Trey McBride. We'll see what Marvin Harrison Jr. has in store in year number 2. And then obviously some other guys in there as well, Michael Wilson.
UTSA be having them athletes? Yeah, I mean, it's Texas. Like, you're going to have it, but the team still sucks.
We'll see if Kyler takes a step up.
Yusuf, that nigga ain't fucking with
He's
Yusuf.
just going to be middling forever, where we wait for him to take a step up and maybe it never actually comes.
Mm-hmm.
Brock Purdy. I think Brock Purdy's can win with enough talent. I don't think he's good everywhere. Absolutely not.
I agree. I think that this is the perfect category for him. All right, he's not a team elevator in my opinion. I'm just not seeing it. But if you put enough talent around Brock Purdy, you can win. I think so. I think that's probably the best category for him.
But I think in this style offense,
The
with
Brock Purdy
Kyle
category,
Shanahan,
yeah, that's literally his category, bro. Like,
his strengths are elevated. He's got great overall pocket mobility. That's the thing.
why is Purdy hated so much? I'm gonna be honest. The Brock Purdy hate is weird. Like, I disagree because who else is in Brock's tier? Like, bro, there's quarterback thing win with. There are some quarterbacks that they can win in the right situation, like a Baker Mayfield. Like, now I do think Baker's a better quarterback for him, but both of them, it's the same thing. They can win with talent. All right, but I think the Brock Purdy hate is weird. Quarterback system. What's wrong with being a system quarterback though? Because we seen niggas come in systems and ain't win nothing. Being a system quarterback was really not bad. Nigga, I come in this bitch and do my job. I'm not the reason why we losing. Like, what's wrong with that? Niggas hating on Brock too much for my liking. You know what's crazy? Niggas hate Brock so much they kind of making me be forced to like defend this nigga and low-key be a fan because like y'all glazing this nigga. He's not bad. He not bad. They acting like this nigga is just like the mid of the mid. He will make an elite throw. He will make it. But the thing is, they don't ask him to make that all the time. He'll run on a third down that you didn't think he was gonna get. The Brock Purdy hate is just very fucking weird.
That's probably the most impressive about Brock Purdy.
He's better than CJ. Don't piss me off, nigga. You out of your motherfucking mind, nigga. That's why I stopped that motherfucking shit. Just because a nigga on a better team don't mean he a better player. Let's be smart people here, y'all. Let's be smart people here. Let's be smart people here. Let's be smart people here, okay? He for sure is, he's for sure not. You're bugging out. You're bugging out. You're bugging out. You niggas the same niggas that think a quarterback good because he playing the SEC. Y'all, I'm going to say that again. You niggas the same niggas that think a quarterback is good because he playing the SEC. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's keep it going.
Overall pocket presence and ability to move, improvise, make plays, get the ball out quickly as well. That's the thing you need to be able to do in San Francisco. Just know what you're doing, get the ball out quickly to the right spots. Purdy does that.
CJ Buns, you a liar.
Overall accuracy is not incredible. It's not great down the field, but it's good enough. And he's been really, really effective. And I think you'd be lying to yourself if you said Purdy was in pretty much any other category.
I agree.
I don't think you throw Brock Purdy on the Giants and suddenly the Giants are some great
I don't
offense.
think so.
I don't. But I think in San Francisco, I think Miami would work for very similar reasons. I think Brock Purdy would absolutely be good enough as we get to Josh Allen.
I'm going to be honest. Niggas say they not better. Hey, be a real nigga right now. If you put Brock Purdy on that same team that CJ Stroud walked into his rookie year, are the Texans as good as they were with CJ? They'd be cool. I'm being so for real. No, they would not be. I'm being so for real. No. I'm not doing this because it's my quarterback. Look, bro, CJ Stroud not better than a lot of niggas, and I'm not no delusional fan. I'm not that. I swear I'm not that. But with this Brock Purdy shit, yo, niggas got to relax. You know what I'm saying? A little 7-10. All right, 7-10, 6-11. That's good. All right, you know, I'm with y'all. You know, I was misunderstanding what y'all was saying. Yeah, they not. If you put Brock Purdy on the team, they not going to compete for the number 1 overall pick like they were doing the year before. That give them some more stability. They not making the playoffs. Going to the Super Bowl, you're bugging the fuck out. They not making them playoffs.
He's absolute.
Bobby Sloak was that nigga year 1. Bobby was better than nigga. Bobby was better. Bobby was definitely better year 1. Year 2, I wish I had that chart. They had a chart of like good and bad offensive coordinators and play calling. Bobby Slowick was literally at the bottom of the chart, my nigga. Like, see, like, niggas don't know because you don't watch all the Texans. Play calling last year was trash. Play calling is one of the reasons why I didn't even think that Diggs is even that good. But it was because of play calling. How the fuck do we get Diggs and he not, the only thing that we can do is find out how to give him the ball in the red zone. That's dumb as fuck. Bobby Slowick was dead ass garbage.
An elite level quarterback, MVP. Do I think he should have won MVP last year? I think Lamar was probably just better everywhere, but Josh Allen is
this is Josh Allen. This is a great take, man, because Twitter to this day is still trying to cook me for my Josh Allen take. Let me go ahead and go to this tweet. Hey, NFL niggas, I need y'all to find a side and pick it. Find a side, pick it, stay on it. All right? Because what niggas like to do a lot of the times is move the goalpost. Okay? A lot of times niggas love to move the goalpost on what y'all actually fucking care about and don't care about. He's elite. No, Josh Allen is elite. I would never not say that, oh, I'm sorry. I would never say he's not elite. But let me tell you what. It'd be so funny when Josh Allen, for some reason, he's a sympathetic figure for these people. Oh, but Josh didn't have this, and Josh didn't have that, and if only the NFL let him get the ball one more time in overtime, he would have been Mahomes. He would have been Mahomes, man. Just let him get the ball one more time, please. They always do this for this nigga. There's a new excuse every other time for Josh Allen. So all of a sudden, they claimed a year before, hey, Josh should have won MVP last year. His stats was better than Lamar's. Then this season, hey, bro, stats don't matter. Josh's team was bad. He lost Diggs. We didn't think that he was going to do something. Come on, Trey. People thought Josh was only going to win 4 games. First of all, let's disprove that goddamn narrative. Let's end that lie. Niggas is lying about what people thought that the Bills were going to be last year. You niggas fucking liars. I didn't fucking forget. While they thought your offense might take a step back, people thought you were going to win your division. Quit fucking lying. Quit fucking lying. Hold on. Quit fucking lying to me. Quit fucking lying to me. I wouldn't pull up the stats. All right. Boom. Predicts. They was guessing was you going to win over or under 10.5 fucking games. Quit fucking lying to me. Yo, these Bill niggas. Yo, they predict you to win 9 and 8. All right, whatever. But that ain't fucking ass. That ain't the fall off that you niggas is trying to say that they thought y'all were going to be. Bills fans are some of the biggest fucking liars in the NFL. Period. All right? But let's go back to this stat. Go to this one. And it's this. So now, at first, they was like, well, it don't matter. Lamar's on a super team and all this and all that. Man, I ain't never really hear about niggas bringing up no motherfucking super team shit to this Lamar Jackson shit. First of all, let's not even act like Lamar got the craziest of fucking teams. They got a nice-ass team, but, yo, you acting like he throwing the ball to Calvin Johnson or something. This nigga's receivers ain't even that fucking nice. On some real shit. Shout out to Zay. I fuck with Zay. But come on, bro. What is niggas talking about? Like, what are we talking about? It's Lamar that make them niggas look that fucking good because he threw 4 interceptions, nigga. Because he wasn't putting the ball in danger. Yo, shout out to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry cooked last year. Do you want to know why the reasons why he cooked? You a liar if you don't believe this. One of the reasons why Derrick Henry was so free, nigga, the gravity of what Lamar Jackson is, nigga, we got to worry about him so he can be more free. Yo, I know Derek was like, man, bro, this might be one of the best off seasons of what the fuck, like off seasons ever. I didn't even take that much punishment in the season. So boom. Let's not talk about Lamar Jackson this season too much, but I don't even think it's debatable. Niggas telling some, bro, the MVP is not based off stats or whatever. Yo, you're fucking lying, bro. We done gave it to niggas in the past and shit. And we watched this man have one of the greatest seasons of all time. Fuck the name. I don't give a fuck if it's in the 80s. I don't give a fuck if it's in 2025. This is one of the greatest seasons of all time, and they robbed this nigga. And then I have Bills fans will pull up the year before. You talk about when this nigga threw 18 picks? Nigga, I looked it up. The last nigga to win MVP with 18 picks was in 1972 or something like that, nigga. He threw 18 picks. Who's winning it? You niggas is crazy. Yes, he had 15 rushing touchdowns. A nigga ain't winning no MVP with 18 interceptions. And I promise you, I'm not even a Lamar Jackson fan. See what happens is Bills fans see a nigga start to speak facts and think that you're a Lamar Jackson fan. Would I like to see Lamar Jackson be successful? Yeah. But would I like to see Joe Burrow be successful? Yes. Would I like to see Josh Allen win one? Yes. I be hating how people treat players that was nice that don't go on to win. So I be hoping to see niggas win. Because I see how niggas talk about Dan Marino. I see how niggas talk about, like, for example, we're going to cross sports, Charles Barkley. They act like you wasn't good if you don't win it. I don't like the narrative, but that's how it is. So I be hoping to see niggas win. But with that being said, I'm not finna sit here and keep letting niggas lie about Josh Allen. You niggas is crazy. You niggas is crazy with this Josh Allen shit, bro. It's some of the biggest lie. The Bills fans, honestly, genuinely, I want to see Josh win. I don't know if I want to see him win with the Bills fans because I think they are a sleeping giant. The Bills fans are a sleeping giant to being the worst franchise in football if they ever win. Real nigga shit. The Bills fans are what you don't want to. I'm telling you, I would rather see the Cowboys win another one than Bills, and I know niggas gonna disagree with me. I get it. Bro, look how these niggas lie, y'all. Y'all fucking crazy. These Bills fans is bad. These niggas is bad. Oh, fuck no, I get it. Y'all niggas hate the Cowboys because it's what niggas been told to do. Cowboys fans would say they're going to win for 40 years is bad. Fuck the Cowboys. Bills fans is bad. The only reason why niggas don't talk about them, they went to the Super Bowl 4 times and lost. These niggas is horrible. My Patriots fans will tell you, y'all deal with them twice a year. Real niggas know. Them Bills fans is bad, bro. If they win, they're going to be one of the worst niggas. Y'all not going to believe me until they do it, though. Y'all ain't going to keep it going. Don't know if I got you.
Kendra_Chanai 1993 cheered
What up,
Dex
Kendra?
200. Don't come for my bestie. He may be slow, but he's a very attractive young man.
Who? Who's slow?
You can make the argument going from 0 to 16 to a multi-win team is elevating. Also, you should listen to his Hurts and Daniels take. Very hot take.
Hurts and Daniels. Okay. Bro, you listen. Shout out to Matthew Stafford. Well, you know what? All right. When you put it like that, maybe I'll walk it back a little bit. I'll walk it back.
I usually don't stick up for other niggas' team.
I'll walk it back.
This is a 2025 tier list for this year, nigga.
Yeah.
And your soundboard not working either. Laughing my ass off, nigga. Standing up to silence.
What? You're a liar. One more time. You're lying, nigga. Now, all right, it's not working. Y'all can hear that. Weak ass dab. Y'all can hear that. Now, he not lying. Oh, it was silent before? All right, it is what it is. But, so, this is what I say about the Matthew Stafford. Maybe y'all walk it back a little bit because the lines were not as, well, you know, yeah. All right, you know what? I'll put him in the team elevators. I get you. He did make the Lions a better team. He mastered a lot of their problems. It's just, this Matthew Stafford shit, I can't lie. The glaze from Matthew Stafford is ridiculous. He's good. But it's niggas just acting like, that's what I'll tell y'all. It was dead ass niggas that like, if we bring up Eli Manning for an example, I'd be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Eli Manning might have a Hall of Fame career. He might have one. And then niggas will be like, hell nah. Why? Because he beat Brady twice? Fuck no, he might not have shit. But then you be like, yo, hey, Matthew Stafford getting in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. Hell yeah, Matt getting in that bitch, bro. Nigga went there and won that bitch. When for most of his career, the nigga didn't do nothing. He threw for a bunch of yards and ain't go nowhere. Ain't go nowhere. So, whatever though.
Be good enough. As we get to Josh Allen, he's absolutely an elite level quarterback. MVP. Do I think
it's not his fault? I respect it. Keep the donuts going. I want to get caught up.
Stop yelling, I am next door trying to sleep.
Hurts versus Daniels go back. Wait a minute. What's the timeline for this? You know what? I'll go back to when he put Daniels and Hurts up. I'll do it. Just give me a second. Let's get through this.
Atlas just resubscribed for
Well,
34
I do it right
months. We're riding for 12 days behind that. Shout out to THR at Dead Redemption streams on YouTube.
Yeah, come on now. OG shit. Let me see my timestamp.
Jazza 1298 cheered Dex 200. Since you want to talk crazy about Lions legends, will your Texans finish with a better record than my Lions this year?
Yeah.
I got 10 gifted subs say they don't. If you lose, you gotta eat the Arby's Meat Mountain sandwich on stream, fat boy.
They don't sell the Meat Mountain no more. They don't sell the Meat Mountain no more. They don't sell it. They don't sell
Colin
it.
Myers 617 just resubscribed for 59
They do. No, they do not.
months.
No, they do not.
59 fucking months, nigga. Free my bank account from you forcing me to SUV.
Hey, come on now, man. WMNs, bro. Appreciate you. How I know? Because I seen another content creator try to do it. They don't do it.
Subscribed for 21 months.
What up, Devosky? I forgot whose stream I was in. It was like, yeah, no, we don't sell it no more.
Fotjar Wells 21 sheared Dex 200. Dog Trey, stop crashing with these niggas. As a Chiefs fan, that's not bias and will call Shiite like I see it.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather see Josh before Lamar if I want to get to the bowl.
I don't know about that take. Hold on.
I remember Lamar starting receiver was Willie Snead. I remember Des fucking Bryant. Old ass Deshaun Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Miles fucking Boykin.
Mm-hmm.
With Greg Roman Sorias as an offensive coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
Lamar is just now getting help the last 2 years. Hashtag fucked Bills.
Yeah, you know, listen, that is a fact too. So I don't think you told any lies right there. But I'd rather see Josh Allen in the playoffs over Lamar. This is what I can say. I cannot remember all of Josh's stats right now. But I do know I've seen Josh have some solid games in the playoffs and do his thing. I know I've seen Lamar fold more than I've seen Josh did in the playoffs. At least right now thinking. I can't remember everything. But Lamar getting them playoffs, man, it ain't the same Lamar. It ain't. That second half of the Bills and Ravens game last year, that's Lamar I knew the whole year. The first half wasn't. No, that fumble was horrible. It was bad. So I don't know. I think I dead ass might want to see Lamar in the playoffs before I want to see Josh. And on top of that, shout out to Josh. I know this is not your fault. You can't control where you're at. Most likely, if I'm seeing Josh, I'm playing in that snow too. I don't want to play them Bills in that snow. That motherfucker know how to play in the snow. The motherfucker know how to play in there. I don't know if I want to be there, so I don't know about the tape.
This why Lamar should have got the MVP. You seen it firsthand. Click the link and go to 11:35.
11:35. Oh, you motherfucker. Hey, bro, keep me out of this. Keep me out of this, gang. Lamar got the ball. He running with it.
Jackson will keep this time. And look at the speed. Lamar Jackson is gone.
Hell, that nigga ruined my Chris, nigga. Shout out to Josh Allen for that MVP, nigga. MVP! The real one. The real one. The face of unemployment. All right. All right. All right, boom. So they said they want to hear is JD5 and Josh Hurts goddamn tape.
Jalen Hurts is a bit of an interesting one because some people think he's elite. I don't
think he's
see
elite.
Jalen Hurts in that elite tier. I also don't think he's a team elevator regardless of situation. Jalen Hurts, I think, is solid, and he does what he does at a really high level. He's a great mobile quarterback. He's a great running quarterback. Is he good everywhere? That's the thing where I don't really buy it watching him, and I don't think he was particularly great last year on an individual level. However, when you look,
I'm calling bullshit. I want to put him in a different category. I think that niggas want to try to like talk about because he went to the Eagles. All right, in Alabama, I looked good. I end up getting hurt. Tua comes in, do his thing. I go to Oklahoma. My hype is not as much as it was. My draft stock falls. I can't control that the Eagles picked me up. I do think though, the nigga's talented. You can't get over the fact that he's talented, bro. Yes, he don't have to do the most because I have more talent around me, but he has enough talent to do a lot of shit that we seeing niggas do. I just don't have to do it. I just don't have to do it, bro. Like, I think that he'll elevate a lot of teams, bro. But it's just, since he's on the Eagles, niggas don't want to, like, they don't want to give him no credit. Yo, Hurts is another one of these people. You know what it is? Man, put this motherfucker on, bro. Hurts is suffering from success.
The price of fame.
Like, it'd be so crazy to hear how niggas talk about Hurts.
look at that offensive line. It's one of the best offensive lines.
It is. I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time too, though, I get why people hating though. A lot of this Jalen Hurts shit is hate. I don't hate the Eagles, but I am jealous that your quarterback can stand up and be okay for most of the game. I'm a little jealous. The price of fame. Put that suffering from success on, man.
D2Fly_cheered_X200. The funny thing is I was at that Christmas game sitting behind you.
What?
I have you in one of my videos. Go flock.
Don't you ever post it, nigga. Yo, every time when I see Jalen Hurts not get sacked, and he can stand in the pocket for 6 seconds.
The price of fame.
I get jealous on some real nigga shit.
Best I've ever seen.
I get a little jealous.
It's a great receiving core. Arguably the best overall in the league. Arguably. It's in that top 5 realm for sure. When you factor in, healthy Dallas Goedert, but especially A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith. And again, the O-line is one of the best ever.
2 words, draft better.
Lamar Jackson is so overrated, people put him on this high pedestal. He is literally the James Harden of the NFL. He sucks in the playoffs every year. Give it up, man.
You gonna sit there with a straight ass face and tell me that a nigga that did this is overrated?
Jazzo 1298.
I'ma still put it up. I don't care.
Cheered Dex
because you have nothing.
Since you ate all the Meat Mountain sandwiches. Name the price then on the bet, Bobby Lashley.
Bro, I don't got no
and
bet
I hope
for you.
You burn your tongue on hot soup, nigga, and stub your toe on the bed frame for talking crazy. Smiley face emoji.
I ain't say,
stand up.
Look, you see, I didn't say nothing about no lines because I've been keeping y'all hurt ass niggas. I've been keeping it quiet. Hurt ass niggas like, yo, listen, you want to talk about the lines, nigga? Can your defense get a motherfucking stop, nigga? Can your defense get a stop, nigga? Can they get a stop? Because last year you couldn't. Last year you couldn't. You fucking with me and shit. I ain't say none of them niggas. Like, why you fucking with me, bro?
Bird who heard cheered Dex 300, Jaylen elevated US. I don't know how many other teams he'd elevate, but he elevated US to a Super Bowl. I wouldn't take any QB over him.
Well, I mean, of course you're going to say that. That's your quarterback, and I get it. But you a motherfucking liar if I tell you it's the NFL draft and you can get Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts and you're going to pick Jalen. You're a liar. You're a liar. But that's your quarterback, though, so you're going to defend it. I get it. I understand that. But saying any, I want Jalen. I get it. Jalen has more aura. Yeah, you're saying that. Let me tell you what. You're saying that shit, because Patrick Mahomes got that goddamn Kermit the Frog voice, and he keep winning. He keep winning, bro. So y'all, I get you. But look, I'm gonna keep pulling these stats up because niggas ain't got nothing else to say besides this. There's no way you do this in the National Football League and then you can sit there with a straight face and say that this nigga's overrated. Motherfucker, I threw 41 touchdowns and 4 picks. Take the rushing off of it. Let me cover it up. You hear me? I'm going against NFL teams. The best of the best. Their schedule wasn't easy last year. I threw 41 touchdowns and 4 picks. And then guess what I did after that? I almost ran for 1,000. I could have ran for 1,000. You watch those Raven games? Nigga, he could have ran for 1,000, bro. I know you're going to shoulda, coulda, woulda. Dead ass. If you watch those games, nigga, he could have easily had 1,000 too. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga just had one of the great. How can you say that with a straight face 1 year after he just did this? This nigga's overrated. Yeah. Now in the playoffs, I get it. The playoffs is a little annoying. But let's see what he did. Let me see what his final numbers in the playoffs look like too. Lamar Jackson playoff. Bills Raven 27-25. What did Lamar do this game? I know he had a pick, right? 2 touchdowns and a pick. This game, man, I even outplayed this nigga. Let's keep it 100. Only thing, he turned the ball over. This nigga, 16-22, 127. Motherfucker, I'm 18 to 25, 254 in the air, 2 touchdowns in a pick. Like, what are we saying, bro? Like not bad? No, it's not bad. It's all right. But, bro, Lamar didn't even really play bad like this game. Like, it's just, what it was is, on some real shit, and Raven, niggas know I'm not a Lamar apologist. Just because I'm not saying something that you want to hear right now don't mean I'm a Lamar apologist. Because it was Ravens fans mad at my take. Lamar bullshitted that first half. He played like fucking shit. Didn't do good. That second half, Lamar was cold. You telling me Lamar can't do it in the playoffs? He did it the second half. And on top of that, nigga, the only reason why we lost this fucking game because the nigga, I threw a pass on the money. The nigga dropped it. He dropped it. Keep going, though.
The defense is amazing. One of the best in the league, without question. Saquon Barkley, arguably the best running back in the league, right? The situation
full screen.
Simply could not be any better. I don't know that Jalen Hurts is doing what he's doing anywhere. I don't. And that's why he's in tier 3 for me. You can do a lot worse than Jalen Hurts, but okay. I also think you can do better. As we get to Jaden Daniels, and I think Jaden Daniels, for me, if I'm going to be aggressive, is a team elevator regardless of situation. I think the way he separates himself from Jalen Hurts, I think he's a better passer, and I think he's better as a runner. So it's tough for me to look at Jaden Daniels' individual skill set and say, he's worse than Jalen Hurts.
So this is my thing. I agree with what he's saying, but we don't know all the way, though. It's 1 year. Bro, if I took... Nigga, this is my quarterback, y'all. The way that niggas talked about him rookie year and after this year, it's night and day. It's night and day. At the end of Stroud's rookie season, who's that? CJ Stroud. At the end of Stroud's rookie season, it was niggas, they were saying, man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. He might be in that elite category. The next season come around, Stroud don't look as good as he looked. Now, it's niggas that's saying, man, I'm taking Baker over Stroud. Man, I'm taking Trevor. Well, ain't nobody saying Trevor. That's not allowed right now. But you could tell the energy has changed. The same thing can literally happen to JD5. We don't know it yet. We don't know it. So We gotta calm down on this shit. Like, and when I say that, niggas think I'm being a hater, but no, I just lived through it. Like, you gotta calm down. We don't know what he's gonna be next year. If he do it again 2 years in a row, I agree with this take.
I think he pretty much does everything better. So
nah, JD5 hasn't lost no hype. Nigga, the season ain't start. How you know what he ain't lose yet? The season ain't start. And on top of it, if I could start to like Bryce too, what about Bryce? Bryce still in the gotta prove it category. We don't know what that nigga gonna be, bro. Clip this? All right, well, all right, we clipping this. What are we clipping it for? Tell me what we clipping it for. Because I'll give you a better clip. If you give me your reason, I'll give you a better clip. Because I'm going to stand on what I'm saying. The chat bogus? Nigga yapping? You're brimlong. All right. Keep going though.
I'm going to put Jaden Daniels in that tier 2. That's being a little bit aggressive. How much am I factoring in team success there? I think it's incredible that the Commanders were able to go to an NFC Championship game.
Abso-fucking-lutely. He's deserving of the hype that he's getting, though. But we still have to be like, yo, we got to still see.
In Jaden Daniels' rookie season, based on picking Jaden Daniels at number 2 the draft before.
Golf fault, by the way.
The shift when Jaden Daniels got to Washington could not be understated. Or overstated, I should say. He was incredible. I'm being aggressive with this ranking. I think he's at the back end of this tier, probably, because I do want to see more, but he was just on another level last year, and I think...
Why does nigga keep being up here? This nigga keep getting passes. He got all the tools, but what the fuck has he done? Herbert, he's nice. Yeah, he is. I also watched in the playoff game, the Texans put that nigga in the goddamn master lock. Yeah, it's Texans defense. I get it. I also watched his team blow up. Yo, hey, Vic, I'm sorry, bro. Vic, I know you're a Chargers fan. I get it, bro. I also watched his team give up a 30-point lead to the Jaguars? You couldn't get no more first downs to stop that? This ain't about him. 27-point lead. All right, well, look, you know what, Herbert? I'm going to give you a pass. You're throwing the ball to Quentin Johnston. I'm going to give you a pass. All right.
For me, he's got to be in tier 2.
His receivers ain't the best. Let's keep it going.
The Dak. Dak, I think, can win with enough talent.
All right, boom. So we had Dak. Yo, my Dak take, we finna go back to the time step I was in. Dak Prescott gets a little too much hate, too. I know he a Cowboy. And whenever I say anything positive about the Cowboys, niggas they just act like I'm not saying anything true. Yo, the Cowboys are in a worse situation if Dak Prescott's not their quarterback. 9 times out of 10. 9 times out of 10. Like, he masked a lot of their fucking problems. It's just playoff time come around, Cowboys gonna own that bullshit. All right, they fucking trash. But I don't have time to defend the Cowboys. Fuck them. All right, we was at 28-57.
Do I think he should have won MVP last year? I think Lamar was probably just better everywhere, but
that can't rehab the field.
An incredible player. His development has been astounding to see. He does everything so well. Another guy that's tough as nails. He's like a tight end playing quarterback. The fact that his accuracy has come as far as it has, we already know about the pure arm strength is off.
One of the best arms in the league.
Allen
Easy.
is a freak of nature. This guy is so fun to watch. He might be the most fun to watch player in the NFL. He is a beast.
I can understand that.
And absolutely in the top tier. We're not going to spend too much.
Yo, Josh Allen, watching him play is like watching backyard football. But it's the funny thing about him and Lamar going at each other is they both the same thing. It's like backyard football. Glazing, no, it's not. No, it's, bro, you a motherfucking lie if you say watching Josh Allen play football is not entertaining. Bro, you lying. Okay, look, I understand niggas don't like that he won MVP this year, but that's not lie about what the fuck Josh Allen is and what he could do. Come on, bro. Like, the nigga entertaining, bro. The nigga make plays. You might see this motherfucker run for 27 yards off a play. Like, why did you just do that? But it's good, though. Like, he all right, bro. The nigga's good.
Much more time on this as we get to Tua. I think Tua I think Tua is in this category. Like he to me is like a Geno or a Jared Goff. I think he's got the worst.
He trucks niggas too. Yeah, like I don't.
Tier, of course.
They hating.
But what Tua does well is throw with anticipation. He's got pretty good overall accuracy. Can he throw the ball down the field? Sometimes, but he's not really a guy that can see something open and bang, hit it quickly. Just doesn't have the arm talent to do that.
Man, what if I tell you Tua could have possibly went to the AFC Championship if the sun decided to come out one day? What if I told you that? What if I told you that? Cap? Nah, it's not cap. Hell, the niggas could have went farther. Bro, that year, what year was that, 2 years ago? Nigga, that offense was, dog, they looked unstoppable, y'all. Bro, we can be real niggas, bro. It didn't happen, but we can be real niggas. That offense that year was crazy. But then they went to Kansas City where it was snowing and they couldn't even fucking move the ball, bro. It looked like a completely different team. And I still think the game was close. Maybe it wasn't not. I don't want to see Chiefs. Dolphins. Look, I looked up Chiefs, Dolphins, cold. Cold popped up. I don't know. I can't remember if the game was close. Let me see. Oh, hell no. Straight BTA. Nigga, this team in that game, different offense, different team.
But
it was 4 degrees, different team, bro. So, yeah, I mean, the game is the game, though. But you want to know what? This game is my case of why I don't think every team should make stadiums, bro. Like, leave some games outside. Yeah, bitch ass nigga, y'all didn't win this game because it was cold. Deal with it, bitch. Plus, it was some of y'all mistakes too. But deal with it. Everybody, the game got to be in perfect conditions. Fuck out of it with that shit.
If he knows where the ball's going and where it needs to go, I think he can read a defense well enough.
Fuck the snow. Hey, man.
Quickly, throw with anticipation, make plays that way. But it sounds like a lot of the time it's Mike McDaniel basically saying what's going to be open and where the ball needs to go. Maybe more so than Tua just being so cerebral and individually talented.
They was real physical. Oh, no, they wouldn't letting him breathe, bro. They wouldn't about to let him come to Kansas City and have a great game, have a revenge game. Whooping his ass.
Great situations like Purdy, and he's able to be effective.
That's real football. Tell him, Trey. It is, bro.
I don't know that he is ever going to be able to truly elevate a team to the next level as we get to Justin Fields. I think Justin Fields is in the Russell Wilson tier, where, yeah, he's like a fringe starter, but we have seen Justin Fields make the same mistakes for his entire career now. Granted, it's not a super long career, but it's also not that short of a career either.
Put him down in unproven, but expectations are low. Real shit. What do we expect from Justin Fields in big old 2025? You ain't proven nothing in the NFL except that you can run. You have not proven us that you can throw the ball. You have not proven to us anything. Expectations right now on the Jets. You are a starting quarterback in the NFL, and we're not expecting anything of you. But I want you to cook. I'm not expecting you to do that.
This was the Kadarius Toney draft. The Giants moved back. The Bears moved up to take.
He said formation quarterback. Crazy.
Still, he's so late on everything. Justin Fields is not on time.
He wasn't bad on the Steelers. No, he wasn't bad, but the offense could have been better. Like, that's why they decided to go with Russ. It's funny they're next to each other. That's why they decided to go with Russ. They needed a little more consistency because you didn't know what you was getting from him on a game-to-game basis. But also, too, I do know his stats could have been better, but also the Steelers playmakers did fail him this season. He had some of the best deep throws in the league that was drops. Like, straight-up drops, especially early in the season. The Steelers playmakers straight up failed him. But at the same time, I understand why they decided to move on from him. We needed more consistency.
I don't know if he showed.
I wouldn't have did it, but I got it.
The throws are all late. You need to be able to make decisions quickly in the NFL, and to be holding the ball as long as he continues to do his entire career. Is that ever going to change? Is he ever going to speed things up?
Steelers' time of possession with JF1 was dominant. I can understand that.
I kind of don't think so, because we've been waiting for it, and he still is not doing it. Great athlete, you got to be more than that at this point. Drake Maye is unproven but promising. All right. He had a great rookie year.
No need to be up on that a long time, man. I get that. Where you putting C.J. Stroud at?
Maybe he's better. Stephon Diggs, I think, could make.
Chat, if y'all put C.J. Stroud up in here, where y'all putting him at? Damn, nigga. Oh, look, bro, we know what Drake Maye is. He's unproven. Got a lot of fucking talent. Promising.
Drake Maye take a huge step up. I like some of the other weapons in the room, but they're not big-time weapons. They're just like...
I should make a tier list one day, but damn it. What the fuck? I can't move the chat. Baker tier? Make a tier list one day, but for wide receivers? I mean, maybe. Could be.
Fine. Like Pop Doug.
They said tier 3. If I'm going to be completely honest, I'd probably put him in the Baker tier. Can win with enough talent. I probably have put him in the team elevators tier too. I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. It's because we're here now and niggas don't remember where we was. No one expected the Texans to do anything. For us to get in that bitch with one of the worst offensive lines and to go in the playoff and win a playoff game, go into Baltimore, no one expected that. For that rookie to have us there, nuts. Nuts, bro. But, you know, like, the next season he don't look as good. But, nigga, we still can be 100. For him to lose multiple star receivers or multiple receivers with one of the worst offensive coordinators in football, one of the worst offensive lines in football, and to still win a playoff game, it's crazy. It's crazy. But it's like niggas not really wanting excuses, nigga. Yo, I hate the word excuses because all I'm doing is talking facts. I'm literally talking facts. Anything that I said, you can go look it up and check it. Go look how many receivers we lost. Is that not a fact? Go look up at what Bobby Slowick was. Is that not a fact? Go look up how many times that fat motherfucker Laramie, I'm sorry, bro. I fuck with you, nigga. Go look at how many times Laramie Tunsil was penalized on the offensive line. Go look it up. Do you know how many dots my nigga, do you know how many dots C.J. Stroud threw? They had to call it back because this nigga was fucking holding. Yo, nigga, so many false starts. It's 3rd and 1. Laramie Tunsil. Oh, let's bring y'all back 10 yards. This nigga false started. It's a fact. That's not an excuse. It's a fact, bro.
This is totally fine. Kendrick Bourne is totally fine. We'll see about Kayshon
let's see what he had.
Boutte. I think he's totally fine.
Make that drop on emo. Nah, like, I'm good, gang.
But maybe not super elite. As we're going to throw C.J. Stroud into team elevators regardless.
You know ball, bro. I appreciate that. I don't know why niggas don't want to give Stroud the credit that he deserves, but you know ball, man.
Of situation. He was so great as a rookie and was not that great in year 2. I think there are a number of variables for that.
I agree.
A lot of receivers getting hurt. Bobby Slowick not being as great of a play caller as maybe we thought.
Yes, sir.
I'm willing to give C.J. Stroud the benefit of the doubt because of how good he was as a first-year player. And if you went back and actually watched the film, it wasn't C.J. Stroud just benefiting from a great situation. This guy was making individually great plays. And that, to me, is enough, like Jaden.
You know ball, man. Now, since he put him in the right category, I was going to do this regardless, but I can tell you, C.J. Stroud's one thing that, besides play calling, one of the reasons why he took a step back last season was some of his decision makings too. We talked about Shedeur, right? In that preseason game, felt like you got to win every fucking play. Year 2, C.J. Stroud, I don't know why he felt like he had to do that. So he would throw a pick when, bros, just please don't do that. Now, I don't want to act like it was every game, but some of his interceptions, like, why did you do that? But it's like he felt like, yo, we keep going backwards with these penalties. We're not doing this. Let's try to get some points. So I hope that he can clean that up.
Daniels to give him the benefit of the doubt and maybe elevate him above, because that's what I think he can be. But I think CJ
He's trying to make some shit happen, yeah.
Deserves to be in that tier. Daniel Jones, this week, can surely do better than this.
Yeah, my God. Look at Daniel Jones,
He's
y'all.
starter in Indianapolis.
Good Lord.
Daniel Jones is not good. Another guy like Justin Fields, where he's got no internal clock. The ball does not come out quickly enough.
Where Lamar coming up next?
Arm talent either. I mean, it's pretty shocking. He's so conservative with the ball and still manages to make as many mistakes as he does. It's super disappointing. My expectations were incredibly low when the Giants drafted him. I hated the pick.
That motherfucker is 24-44. That's his career win-loss record? Sorry about that. 24-44? Yo, Colts, real shit. There is absolutely no good reason for starting this man over Anthony Richardson. I'm sorry. There's none. I know Anthony Richardson completion percentage is ass. I know his win-loss record is ass. I know his touchdown to interception ratio is ass. It's not looking good. I've also seen Anthony Richardson make enough plays to be like, yo, he could do something. I've also known Daniel Jones ain't on shit. He had 6 seasons to be a starter and didn't do anything. Oh, his record is 8-7? Oh, yeah, 8-7. All right, bad. That's not bad. 6 seasons as a starter and didn't do nothing. That tells you a lot about Anthony Richardson. I mean, it does and doesn't, though. This nigga sucks. Why is he starting? You can't rely on AR, though, but you can rely on Daniel Jones. All the things that you're saying about Anthony Richardson, you're going to say about Daniel Jones. The difference is we don't know what Anthony Richardson is going to be 5 years from now. Or 6 years into his career. We know what Daniel Jones is, trashed in a bitch. He's garbage.
Maybe not as much, or maybe like I like Jackson Dart a bit more than Daniel Jones, but I really hated the Daniel Jones pick. If you think
some shit versus vanilla shit,
I really hated the Daniel Jones pick.
Trash.
And I hated to be right on it because I would love for the Giants to be good. I really would. The fact
smarter to start Jones. Let me ask you, how is it smarter to start Daniel Jones when you traded up for Anthony Richardson? You traded up for him. Okay? How is it? Can I move my camera? I will. How is that smarter? I just don't understand that. Now, like, maybe you might be thinking, okay, well, we're going to tank for another quarterback. Is that the move? Like, I just don't get it. Like, I just never seen Richardson being decent. That's not true. Anthony Richardson has had some games when let me go back to his rookie season. Let's go to this game. That's not true.
Moved the way he's always done. Now flips it. They convert.
Why would you draft a project quarterback and then be mad when he a project? You knew good and goddamn well the nigga needed help.
There we go. Richardson takes off. He's in. Touchdown.
Why would you do this? You niggas knew what y'all drafted, but then be like, man, this nigga not ready. You knew what you drafted. Bro. Fire say nice celebrations fire. But no, and look, don't get it twisted. I hope y'all niggas understand what I'm saying. I'm not thinking that this nigga is going to be amazing this season, elite this season. I just know that Daniel Jones ain't the answer, and we don't know what this guy's going to be. Whatever, though.
The culture, like, maybe it'll work for us.
I need y'all to see this. Daniel Jones versus Trevor Lawrence. What is this? Okay. Completion percentage, he's better. Thrown for more passing yards. It's also 10 more games up here. We got to take this into account. He's played 10 more games. That win-loss record is shit. Shit, what we looking at? Nigga, on 10 more games, he only threw one more touchdown pass to me. Ooh, my pick numbers is up there a bit, I ain't gonna lie. Then the rushing numbers is crazy for him. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We looking up shit versus turd. Looking like shit versus turd up in here. It's just a whole bunch of shit, whole bunch of trash.
Mistake. Like Anthony Richardson.
T.I. versus
T.I.
T.I.P.
At least there could be something. Daniel Jones.
Trey versus Frey.
And it's bad. I don't know that it could be worse. It's really bad. Lamar Jackson's absolutely elite. You can make an argument he's the best quarterback in the NFL right now. His 2020.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Keep it going, though. We talk about Lamar enough.
Was absolutely incredible. He's an amazing player. People still think of Lamar as a running back. I don't know if it's just a joke.
No, those niggas that's doing it, they're not serious. And if they are serious, I never bring this up. They're racist, okay? I promise you. In my streaming career, I don't even be trying to quick to throw the fucking racist term on nothing. I literally don't do that. I swear to God. But if anybody's still doing it, they're being fucking racist. I'm just being completely honest. The nigga threw 41 touchdown passes and 4 interceptions. That's no way you call this man a fucking running back. There's no way you call this man a running back. All right? So, but at the same time, I know that everybody doing that is not being racist. Some niggas is trolling him. They trolling. So it's because come on, bro. If we have something to say about you, we're gonna troll you with it. But if you have a sports analyst that's their job and they're literally being serious about that, come on, bro. What are we gonna say?
Or if people are genuinely that stupid. But this guy doesn't really even look to run as much as he should because it's such a weapon.
I'm telling you.
He's always looking to throw. He can make every throw. His accuracy's come such a long way as well. He's an awesome player. One of the most fun players to watch in the league, for sure.
Can you watch this video on YouTube?
Everything so
what if the Texans never existed?
Team that he's on,
it's very important, my brother.
He is incredible.
If the Texans never existed, the NFL would be the exact same. We have not done anything to make an impact anywhere.
Joe Flacco. I think we know what Joe Flacco is, and it isn't good, but it could be worse. He is a starter where you're like, we can win a couple games with this guy, but he's probably not going to take you all the way at this point.
We would lose some good jokes.
You can definitely do worse. As we make it to Shedeur Sanders. This
unproven, expectations low.
Because I like Shedeur, but there's a long way to go.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have the best overall athleticism or arm talent.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
But he's accurate. He really is accurate. I think he's somewhere in between expectations are low and unproven but promising.
I agree.
He's also not we know what you are and it could be worse.
Yeah, there's only 2 categories for him. It's this one or this one. All right. And it like if I had to put him somewhere, based off of right now, it'll be unproven and expectations are low because we know he's not going to play. But if we take that last game out of it, promising. Promising.
I'm going to give Shedeur the benefit of the doubt. See, he's not Drake Maye, though. Like, that's the problem with throwing all these guys together.
Arm talent? Bro, look, bro, I've watched Shedeur long enough. Shedeur does not have an elite arm. Like when some niggas, when they throw the ball, you be like, yo, who the fuck threw that? Just based off how fast the ball going, like a Josh Allen. Real shit. Matthew Stafford is probably one of the best examples. You could take the name off the back of his fucking jersey. Cap, no, you ain't watching for real. You being a fucking liar right now. You're being a liar. You take the name off Matthew Stafford's jersey. You be like, yo, who the fuck threw that? Even if it's a missed throw. Who the fuck threw that? Shedeur don't got that. Like, but he gonna get the ball where it need to be. And he's accurate at doing it. So that's what they mean he don't have elite arm talent. Yeah, like, boom, boom. Joe Milton is an example. Joe Milton, he might not be accurate, but the motherfucker arm is crazy. Put up the Baylor game, bro. I'm going to put up the Baylor game. Bro, I didn't watch this nigga over many of games, bro. One game ain't going to prove that to me. I've watched them all. I've watched them all, bro. I don't know how you going to watch this shit and be like, yo, this nigga got the crazy elite arm. Like, I'm not saying this nigga is like, what's my nigga name? Boise State quarterback, now offensive coordinator for the Saints. That nigga didn't have an arm at all. That's why he couldn't play. Yeah, Kellen Moore. That nigga, he don't have an arm. I'm not saying Shedeur is that. But, nigga, he's not Bro, what am I talking about? I've watched him long enough. Niggas should know what this means unless you've been a super fan.
I think there's a huge gap between Drake Maye and Shedeur Sanders. There might need to be another tier under here where it's like legitimately unproven, but maybe
it's good enough, but not crazy. Yeah.
Because I think,
you know what? Honestly, it's like this. His pro comp, out of everybody on this list, he'll be closer to like what you would say about like a maybe like a Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy ain't finna blow you out of the waters with all his arm talent, but the ball gonna get there. The ball will get there. Like, I'm not saying he's trash.
These first few guys are very different than the last.
Geno Smith? Maybe not. I didn't see Geno throw some crazy shit, though. Well, yeah, nah, that was a rare occasion. I can understand why y'all going with Geno.
Last few, but I'm going to leave it as is for now. Sam Darnold.
Geno threw some crazy shit, though.
On the verge of taking a step up or falling off completely. I think he's
I agree with
just
this.
as good as these other guys. Sam Darnold's totally fine. You can do worse. I am thoroughly encouraged by the progress he's made from year one to now. Didn't really ever look like Sam Darnold would end up being a starter, but he's a solid enough starter. And
I think
niggas
don't talk about this move? I think this is a really good move for the Seahawks, bro. Like, this is actually one of the best moves that they could have made in the offseason. Now, who knows if it panned out? And we're not gonna use hindsight, but like, I know later on niggas don't come and try to use hindsight, but in the time right now, I think this is the best move they could have made.
I think there's a really good chance that he stays the same here or drops slightly, and then Drake Maye, Caleb Williams, Bo Nix, Bryce Young, Cam Ward, blah, 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 all these guys are above Sam Darnold a year from now. I think absolutely, but for right now, you can do worse than Darnold. He's a solid enough starting quarterback, and so is Aaron Rodgers. I think he belongs with...
Yo, the greatest of all time, wrap that up. Mahomes has dethroned him already. Aaron Rodgers was the most talented nigga I ever seen throw a football until Patrick Mahomes walked into the NFL. Until Patrick Mahomes walked into the NFL. I'm sorry, bro. It's over, nigga. That shit over, gang. Let me tell you what. Pat watched too, you crazy as hell. All right, let me tell you what. He did not have a good season last year, though. Real nigga shit. But, yo, Aaron Rodgers, I don't know what you're going to be. If he cooks this season, it's fine. Still, the fans they gonna get on me. I get it. But, boy, niggas thought he was really going to do something with them Jets. Play that shit one more time, bro. Nah, man. Let's see what he said about Aaron Rodgers in 2025, bro.
These guys, Rodgers is obviously not the MVP that he used to be, but he was better than a lot of people would give him credit last year. So many drops with the Jets. Another not-so-great situation. Mm-hmm. I get that Aaron Rodgers is often...
He also was a big-ass fucking distraction. He also wanted to go on Pat McAfee's show after every game and bring up some fucking conspiracy theories about shit that he had going on. He's also very fucking annoying. He's very, very fucking annoying. He's also a poor leader. He also gets away with, if somebody else did something, they would not be they wouldn't let him get away with the shit that he do. The nigga will call out teammates. And traditionally, you don't even have quarterbacks do that shit. You be like, well, if the guy would just catch the ball, we would have did something. The fuck is we talking about? You the quarterback. Well.
Categorized as a diva, and the off-the-field stuff is a little bit annoying, for sure. But the guy is a
this
good
list pissing me off.
Been amazing in the past, and I think there's a chance for the Steelers that can go out, win 8 or 9, maybe even 10 games like they always do, and get a wild card spot in the AFC. Mm-hmm. I think it's absolutely in play. I worry a bit about the weapons there in Pittsburgh. You lose George Pickens. I get that you add DK Metcalf. We'll see what Aaron Rodgers and DK Metcalf are able to do together. But I think it's a better overall spot than the Jets last year, and I think Rodgers could.
I don't know if it is. I don't know if the Steelers' position this year is a better spot than what it was with the Jets last year, because I don't like the Steelers' weapons as much as I like the Jets' weapons. And he in a tougher division. Better defensive coaching. Yeah, that is true. That is true. That is true. But also, hold on, but we talking about coaching. I don't think the Jets coaching was bad. I think this motherfucker got his head coach fired. What that coach did the year before when Aaron Rodgers went out, with that garbage motherfucker in that damn playoffs, he had, what's that nigga name at the quarterback? That nigga is not an NFL quarterback at all. For him to do that and have a great season with that defense, ain't no Zach Wilson. There ain't no way in hell you fire him the next year. There ain't no way in hell you fire him the next year, but they did. They did. It was crazy. Like, they needed a scapegoat. Yes, they did, bro. But, yeah, bro. Like, I promise you, it don't seem like it right now. I am a former Aaron Rodgers fan, y'all. But I'm not the kind of fan that where if somebody keep doing bullshit, I want to eventually stop fucking with you. I'm not the kind of person. I'll stop fucking with you. And Aaron Rodgers gave me a plenary. Stop fucking with this nigga. This nigga, he is not good for teams right now.
Absolutely reasonable.
But hopefully, with the Steelers, he succeed. I'm not rooting against the Steelers' success. I think that him and Mike Tomlin, I think they can work with. I think they can work together well. They both been in the league for a long time. They both, I think they both gonna respect each other in the decisions that they make. I do think that the Steelers, he's going to give them more consistent quarterback play than what they had in the past couple of years. For shit, sure. I'm interested to see what the Steelers play calling look like, because that's not been good though. So, and I think if that play calling is bad when Aaron Rodgers, he's going to go on Pat McAfee and say it. And Steelers fans, y'all don't like niggas that seem like they be distractions. He could easily turn into a distraction. Easily. But we don't know, though. We don't know.
Solidify himself
2 tight end sets all year.
As a
I can see it.
10 quarterback.
And I can see him being successful with that. But then now, I'm seeing a lot of shit that could work. But then I start to think like, bro, y'all niggas finna have to go against Lamar twice a year. What y'all gonna do about that? But then, this is me thinking on the fly. I mean, in the regular season, the Steelers do play pretty well versus him. They play well versus Lamar in the regular season. Who else in that damn division? You gotta go against Joe Burrow, but Joe Burrow defense looks fucking garbage, and they can't get to the quarterback. And the main nigga that gets to the quarterback, they don't want to pay him. He might not even be all right this year. Who the last team in that division? I'm drawing a blank right now. Why is my mind drawing a blank? Ravens, Steelers, Bengals, Browns. It's the Browns. Browns' defensive line is going to be good. Nothing else is going to be good, I think. I think the Browns' defense is going to be okay. I don't know. The Steelers could do something this year. Fuck it. Okay. I'm with it. I'm done to see what they're going to do.
At this point, I think Rodgers is still about a top 15 QB in the league, or I'll say top half, top 16. But he's definitely not the player he used to be. But this is going to be my tier list. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below.
Overall, I'm going to be honest with y'all, bro. I do not think he has a bad tier list right now. Which players do y'all think are clearly out of place, though? Is there anything that just stick out like, ain't no way in hell he there? Hurts? If I was to do something, I'll move Hurts up. Especially, respectfully, bro, I'm looking at what Jordan Love, JD5, and also Stroud up there. Quit playing on me, bro. And you got Herbert up there. Quit playing on me. Move me up, bro. Stop playing on me, bro. Real nigga shit. Stop playing with me. If I'm Hurts, move me up, bro. All right, Herbert. Yeah, move Herbert. Yeah, I move Herbert to could win with some talent because he got arm talent. He could do something. It's not a make or break year because got a brand new head coach, and I can tell his head coach fuck with him heavy. That's Harbaugh, right? Harbaugh fuck with him, so he's good for the next couple of seasons. But I move him. I might move him down. Move Goff up. No, I would not move Goff up. Because this category, I know we're looking at on the verge of falling off completely. That's not what Goff is. Goff is on the verge of taking that elite step if he do it again, though. If Goff do it again, y'all not going to want to say it, we're going to put him in the elite category. If he do it again, what he did last year, he was balling, bro.
Some of these tiers probably could be further separated, but this is
elite, man. Y'all niggas don't want to acknowledge what he was doing. Y'all don't want to acknowledge what he was doing, bro.
Basically how I feel about all these quarterbacks heading into 2025. I could be talked up or down a tier for a number of different players, but this is pretty much it. I know we're going to disagree probably on Herbert, Hurts, Dak, Goff for sure, Rodgers maybe, Bo.
Do I think that Jaylen has a chance to be elite, Trey? Honest opinion? Yeah, I do. Real shit. I actually think that Jalen Hurts could take a step into the elite category this year. You know what it is Jaylen, just keep winning. They're going to start putting you there. Because it's going to be moments where they need a big play. He's going to give it to them. They're going to eventually put him in there. Y'all can't keep hating for that damn long. Or even if you do keep hating for that long, I'm suffering from success. I'm going to keep balling. Fuck what y'all talking about, bro. I think that for niggas to start finally calling him elite, he just need a couple of like standout moments. Like, let's say, for example, like that Lamar run on the Christmas with the Texans. Or the Lamar when he stiff-armed that nigga. All Jaylen needs is a couple moments. And then people going to start doing it. He says he has an all-time Super Bowl appearance, a Super Bowl performance, though. Yeah, but, Rush, he do. But for some reason, they still want to act like he's only good because of, he on the Eagles. Trey, I can pull up his moments. No, Mike, I understand it. And I'm an Eagles fan. I know you've seen it. But niggas don't want to acknowledge those. So he has to do just a couple of more on like a big stage, like a Sunday night football, where this nigga has a wild-ass moment and cook it. I'm blaming it on racism? No, it's not. No, it's not racism, bro. It's just he's on a successful team and niggas don't like that. It's the same reason he's not this person. Please, y'all, bear with me. He's not this person. They doing to him the same thing that niggas was doing to Tom Brady, bro. I'm winning. I'm not making mistakes. You're making excuses of why I'm winning. That's literally what niggas is doing, bro. Nah, bro, y'all think I'm trying to say he's Tom Brady. I'm not saying he's Tom Brady. Nigga, facts in the fucking chat. Niggas for years was trying to say Tom Brady was a system quarterback and he was only succeeding because of the Patriots. How do I know this? Because I'm a fucking Tom Brady hater, nigga. I was one of the niggas saying that. You out of your motherfucking mind if I wasn't saying that, nigga. I said it and said it again. Until the nigga left and told me I can't say that no more. Until the nigga left and told me I can't say it no more. He went to the bucket and I'm like, all right, man. Let me be quiet. Let me be quiet. He won the first year he left. I'm like, fuck, bro. Damn, I can't even hate no more. I think I got the tweet out. Nah, I ain't gonna pull the tweets up. But bro, if you pull my tweets up, I promise you, it probably matter if I don't even go to my tweets. Let me go myself or somebody find something. Oh, it ain't nothing there. Smart nigga. Never mind, y'all. It ain't nothing there. It ain't nothing there. Shout out to the Haps, man. But my point still stand though. But niggas is dead ass doing the same thing to him what they did to Tom Brady. All right. They acting like he's not a part of none of the fucking success, and it's him and only him. And then guess what? Niggas will bring up, I mean, bro, just think about it. The Eagles won. They won with Nick Foles, yada, yada, yada. Guess what? When Tom Brady went out, I mean, Jimmy G went in and they looked good. Matt Castle left. Tom Brady got hurt. Matt Castle left and they looked good. They're literally doing the same fucking thing to this nigga, bro. I promise you they're doing it.
A few minutes later.
Huh. Hey, Shiva, how did you find this? This tweet ain't even got that many retweets. Breaking news, Tom Brady's retiring from the NFL.
Keep it that way.
That nigga ruined my childhood. You stay your ass out. Oh, bro, no. Yo, that was actually a great fucking reaction video. Random, but great.
Say that you deal with me, but you keep calling my phone. Phone call like ring, ring, ring. Hello. Ring, ring, ring. Hello. Ring, 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 ring. Hello. Ring, ring, ring. Hello. Ring, ring, ring. Hello. Ring, 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 ring.